Hi to all. Today I am going to explain effective or the combined focal length formula, how to derive. Let us take the two lenses. This is the first lens whose focal length is f1, and this is the another lens whose focal length is f2. These two are the lenses and they have the focal lengths f1 and f2. This is the line which passes through the optical centers of the two lenses. Okay, and now we will take one light ray, right? Okay, this is considered as object O, and from that the light will be started. If the lens only first one is there, f1, okay, this is the L1 lens, and due to the first lens the image may be forms at I1. Okay, image forms at I1, and object is at u distance. The image forms at v1 distance. First lens forms the image at a v1 distance. This will act as I1 is the image formed by the first lens that will act as object for the second lens. Then the second lens forms the image of the object I1 that we can consider as I. I is the final image formed by the two lenses, and this image distance we can consider as V. If you take simply and this is equivalent to diagram, we will draw it here. If we consider these two lenses as the single lens, and for example this is the one lens whose focal length is f. This f we can consider as the combined focal length, and now here O is an object and it forms an image, that is I. I is the image, and the final image distance is V, and initial object distance is u. Now I am going to derive the formula for the effective focal length or the combined focal length. That means if these two lenses will act as one lens, then that effective focal length I am going to derive. You listen very carefully. It was very easy to derive. And now we will take like this. The first derivation I will start. For the first lens, which is object and which is image. In case of the first lens, okay, what is an object? O is an object. O is object, and I1 is its image, and I1 is image, right? Then what is the object distance? Object distance is u, and image is v1. Then we write the lens formula, thin lens formula. What is the thin lens formula? 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. That we can apply for the first lens. Then we will get 1 by f is f1, 1 by v1 is v1, 1 by v minus 1 by u. This is the formula. Lens formula is 1 by f is equal to, we have 1 by v minus 1 by u. But for the first lens, object distance is u, okay, but the image distance is I1, its distance is v1. That's why we write here v is replaced with v1, and the first lens focal length is f1, right? This is the equation 1 that we write for the first lens. And similarly we write for the second lens, right? For the second lens, what is the object? For second lens, okay, for second lens, I1 is an object. The image formed by the first lens will act as object for the second lens. I1 is object. Okay, you see here with the cursor in the diagram, you see the cursor is moving in the diagram. Actually, O is an object for the first lens, right? This is the first lens. And now this first lens forms the image, that is I1. And this is image I1 formed by the first lens, but this will act as object for the second lens. The second lens forms the image, that is I. That means for the second lens, object is I1 and image is I. Then we write here. Now what we write here? I1 is object and I is image. Then what we write the thin lens formula? Then we write the thin lens formula is 1 by f2. The second lens focal length is f2. And now 1 by v minus 1 by u is the formula, right? You know the thin lens formula is 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Now here object distance is u. Image distance is object is what I1. I1 distance is what v1. That means u is now 1 by v minus 1 by u, but u is object distance. Object is what at here for the second lens. I1 is object. That means object distance is u. U is what? I1 distance, that is v1. Then we write here u is replaced with v1. What is the v? V is the image distance. Image is what? Image distance is v. That means we write here 1 by v minus 1 by v1. This is equation 2. What we wrote here, u is the object distance, object is I1, that's where object distance is v1, image distance is v. Then we can add the equation 1 and 2, equation 1 plus equation 2. That if we add both of them, left sides we have to add and the right sides we have to add. That is, the left side is 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2, and the right side is 1 by v1 minus 1 by u plus 1 by v minus 1 by v1 we have to write. Now we can cancel something, that is 1 by v1, 1 by v1 will cancel. Then we will get 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2 is equal to, we write as 1 by v minus 1 by u. We can consider this as equation 3. Now if the two lenses will act as one lens, if two lenses act as one lens and its focal length we can consider as f. Then here this is the effective lens, effective focal length. Here these are the two lenses you see in the picture. The second picture you see, right? This is these two lenses will act as one lens at here. This is the effective focal length. F is the effective focal length, you see. This is the effective focal length or the combined focal length. That means the two lenses will act as one lens, means it is its focal length. And for the two lenses object is O, and for the two lenses act as one lens, then object is O and final image is I, object distance u and image distance is v. Then we write the lens formula at here. Right, what we write here, we write 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u we write, and this is equation 4. Now equation 4 substituted in equation 4 is substituted in equation 3, right? Or otherwise you can compare the equation 4 and 3. We will get one more equation, right? That is, on the left side of the equation 3 we have 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2. On the right side we have 1 by v minus 1 by u, that is 1 by f. Then this is the formula to find out the effective focal length. Right here we write this equation, left side 1 by f is equal, we write as 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2. Okay, right, this is, we draw a table, and where f1 f2 are the two lenses focal lengths. If the two lenses act as one lens, and that total focal length is 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2. Okay, this is equation 4 we can consider. Okay, this is the formula that we will use to find out the effective focal length. If you want to write the effective focal length formula at here, what is f here? F is what at here? Effective focal length. Effective focal length. Okay, right, that means total focal length, combined focal length. Okay, and the next continuation we will do, and you take the screenshot and note it. I'm going to explain the continuation of that. What is the power of lens? You know the power of lens? Yes. Previously, we got the effective focal length as 1 by f is equal to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2. I want the power of lens. What is the power of lens? Yes, the power of lens is what? Power of lens is nothing but it is the reciprocal of focal length. Is it right? The reciprocal of focal length is called as the reciprocal of focal length is called as the power of lens is called as power of lens. Then how to write the formula for the power of lens? Yes, the power of lens we write is 1 by f. This is the formula. But while using this formula, there is one condition is there. The focal length must be in meters. Okay, f is what? Focal length. That must be in meters. Must be in meters. This is the condition. And now the power is nothing but 1 by f. Power is the 1 by f. Then we have to write here the SI unit of the power. What is the SI unit of the power? Power SI unit is diopter. Okay, power SI unit is diopter. One diopter is equal to be write as 1 by 1 meter. Okay, if any lens has the focal length 1 meter. Okay, if any lens has the focal length 1 meter, then its power will become 1 diopter. Okay, 1 diopter definition we can write like this. The power of a lens whose focal length is 1 meter is called as 1 diopter. And now, next, if the focal length is 1 meter, you substitute here 1 meter, then the power you will get is 1 diopter. And now we know previously from equation 4, what you know from equation 4? Yes, from equation 4 we know effective focal length formula 1 by f is equal to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2. F1 is the focal length of the first lens, f2 is the focal length of the second lens, and their total focal length is f. Then 1 by f we write as the p, 1 by f1 we write as p1, and 1 by f2 we write as p2. Then effective power formula is p1 plus p2 we write. Okay, p1 is the power of the first lens, p2 is the power of the second lens, p is the effective power. Now p1 is what? Power of the first lens. Okay, p1 p2, p1 is the power of first lens, power of first lens, p2 is the power of second lens, and p is the effective power. Effective power. Okay, right. If two lenses are there, then their effective power is this one, and effective focal length we know already, we derived, right? And now let us go for one note point. I will tell in the note. If the two lenses are combined like this, it is there. Okay, and if the two lenses are this one like this, then we have to write the effective focal length. This has the focal length f1 and this has the focal length f2. Then we write the formula for the effective focal length. Effective focal length is f. Yes, we know effective focal length formula. To find out that effective focal length is f, then we have the formula 1 by f is equal to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2. From this we write as f is equal to f1 f2 by f1 plus f2. If you want, you can write like this. And if the two lenses are separated by certain distance. Okay, this is the first point I am going to give. And effective power, if you want it here, we write effective power is what already we know, we derived. P is equal to P1 plus P2, right? But you must apply the sign convention rules it here. Okay, and while using above formulas, you must apply sign convention rules. While using above formulas, while using above formulas, you must apply, you must apply sign convention rules. Sign convention rules. Okay, focal length and power positive for convex lens, and focal length and power negative for concave lens. You must remember it. Okay, and next in the note I am going to give the second point. You rub it, you take it and note it and rub it. I am going to rub it, you note every point. If two lenses are separated by certain distance, if two lenses of focal length f1 and f2 separated by d distance, then the effective focal length, there is a formula to find out the effective or combined focal length. This is the first lens whose focal length f1. This is the second lens whose focal length is f2. They are separated by a distance d. Then their effective focal length is if these two lenses will act as one lens, then we write effective focal length as 1 by f is equal to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2 minus d by f1 f2. This is the formula. Okay, if you want to go for the power, effective power, we write like this. Combined power, we write P1 plus P2 minus d P1 P2. Where P1 is 1 by F1 and P2 is 1 by F2.